6 Tesla maintenance items that will cost you thousands. If you skip them, Tesla's marketing has done something remarkable. They've convinced a large portion of their owners that these cars need essentially no maintenance. Just charge it, drive it, and forget about it. Consumer Reports recently ranked used Teslas dead last in reliability out of 26 brands, behind Chrysler, behind Dodge, behind Jeep. And the owners who end up with money pit Teslas, and the ones still driving theirs clean at 200,000 miles aren't driving different cars. They're doing different things. Here are the 7 maintenance items that separate them. Number 1, the small battery that can strand your entire car. Every Tesla has a 12-volt battery tucked inside the front trunk area. This small battery powers the touchscreen, the door handles, the locks, the lights, and most critically, the contactors that connect your high-voltage battery pack to the rest of the vehicle. When it dies, none of those things work. Your $50,000 car becomes an immovable object in a parking lot. One owner on Tesla Motors Club paid $1,500 in tow fees plus $150 for the battery itself after his failed without warning on a road trip. Another owner went through 4 of them in 6 years on a Model S. If your Tesla was built before late 2021, it uses a lead-acid battery that typically lasts 3 to 5 years. Hot climates like Arizona and Florida can kill them in 2. The replacement runs $120 to $200 at a Tesla service center. Some owners spend around $500 on a lithium upgrade from a company called OHMU that claims 4 times the lifespan. Newer Teslas use a lithium 12-volt from the factory, so this is mainly a concern for older cars. The smart move is replacing it proactively around the 3-year mark. Don't wait for it to strand you. Number 2, the free fix that recovers your lost range. If your Tesla is showing noticeably less range than it did 6 months ago, don't panic and don't call Tesla yet. In most cases, that is not real battery degradation. It's the battery management system losing its calibration, and the fix costs nothing. The battery management system estimates your remaining range by measuring voltage across the cells. It can only take accurate readings when the car has been truly asleep for a few hours. If you always charge to 80% and the car never sits unplugged for long, the system only collects data in one narrow range and the estimate starts drifting. The fix takes one evening. Drive the battery below 10%, turn Sentry mode off, and let the car sit unplugged for 1 to 3 hours so it actually falls asleep. Then charge to 100% on a level 2 home charger and leave it plugged in for an extra hour or 2 after it finishes. Owners on Tesla Motors Club regularly report getting back 10 to 20 miles of displayed range from this single procedure. Tesla also added a formal battery health test under controls, then service, then battery health test on the touchscreen. It takes up to 24 hours and gives you an accurate capacity reading. You can only run it once every 6 months, but it's worth doing annually, so you have a real number to track year over year. Number 3. The $6,000 repair hiding inside your air conditioning system. This is the one that shocked me most when I dug into it. Hidden inside your Tesla's air conditioning system is a small moisture-absorbing desiccant bag. On a regular car, this would be a minor part, but on a Tesla, the air conditioning system doesn't just cool your cabin. It also cools the high-voltage battery pack, the drive motors, and the power electronics. This system runs constantly, even when the car is parked and supercharging. Over time, that desiccant material breaks down and ruptures. When it does, tiny particles circulate through the refrigerant lines, clog the valves, and destroy the compressor. Tesla's own service manual warns about catastrophic damage to the thermal system if this component is neglected. Replacement. Schedules vary by model. Model S built before 2021 needs it every 2 years. Model X every 4 years. Model 3 without a heat pump every 6 years. Preventive replacement runs $450 to $700 at a Tesla service center. One owner on Tesla Motors Club documented a total repair bill of $6,000 on a Model S after waiting too long. Compressor, receiver dryer, expansion valve, and battery chiller all gone. If you own any Tesla older than 5 years, this should be at the top of your list. This is not a do-it-yourself job. It requires specialized refrigerant recovery equipment and Tesla service mode access. Number 4. The oil change Tesla says you never need. Teslas don't have engine oil. That part is true, but they absolutely have gear oil inside the drive unit, and Tesla calls it a lifetime fluid requiring no changes. Independent Tesla mechanics strongly disagree. EV Republic, a specialist shop in Costa Mesa, California, recommends changing drive unit gear oil every 50,000 miles and warns that skipping it causes friction and internal gear damage. When a drive unit fails completely, Tesla service centers charge between $5,800 and $10,900 for a replacement depending on the model. Independent shops can rebuild one for roughly half that. The early warning sign is a milling or grinding noise from underneath the car. If you catch it early, the bearings can be replaced. Wait too long, and the entire unit is beyond saving. A preventive gear oil change costs $250 to $400. The math on that one is pretty straightforward. If you're finding this useful, hit subscribe. We cover Tesla maintenance every week with real numbers, not manufacturer talking points. Number 5. The brake fluid trap that catches every EV owner. Tesla's regenerative braking handles most of your everyday stopping, which means your brake pads can last over 100,000 miles. That leads a lot of owners to ignore the entire brake system completely. That's a mistake. Brake fluid absorbs moisture through the hydraulic lines regardless of how often you use the pedal. That moisture lowers the fluid's boiling point, which creates the risk of vapor lock during hard braking, and it corrodes the brake lines and calipers from the inside out. This happens whether you drive 50,000 miles a year or the car sits in a garage. Tesla's official recommendation is to test the fluid every 4 years. Motronics, an independent shop in South Florida, recommends testing annually and flushing every 2 years, especially in humid climates. A brake fluid flush at Tesla runs about $190. Doing it yourself with a Motive Products Power Bleeder kit costs around $30 after a one-time $65 equipment purchase. One related issue specific to EVs: because the friction brakes rarely engage, rotors can develop surface corrosion in humid or coastal environments. Tesla actually recommends pressing the brake pedal firmly during normal driving periodically to clean the rotor surfaces. A few firm stops from highway speed once a PBV week is all it takes. Number 6. Suspension wearing faster than anyone expects. The Model Y weighs roughly 4,400 pounds. That's nearly 1,000 pounds more than a comparable gas crossover. Combine that extra mass with instant electric torque, stressing the suspension at every stoplight, and the bushings, ball joints, and control arms take a beating that Tesla doesn't adequately warn owners about. The front upper control arm bushings on Model 3 and Model Y are a documented weak point, especially on 2018 through 2021 builds. They wear out between 25,000 and 75,000 miles, producing a creaking noise when turning at low speeds. Tesla has gone through multiple design revisions on this. Replacement costs about $942 at Tesla for both sides, including alignment. though Tesla frequently covers the labor as goodwill even outside warranty on this known issue. Worth asking about. For Model S and Model X owners with air suspension, the stakes are higher. Air springs run about $900 each. One Model X owner on Tesla Motors Club documented over $8,000 in combined suspension repairs. If you hear creaking at low-speed turns or notice the car sitting slightly lower on one corner, get it inspected before a bushing issue becomes a full rebuild. Here's the simple version of all of this. A few $100s a year in proactive maintenance is the difference between a Tesla that drives like new at 150,000 miles and one that becomes a financial problem the moment the warranty expires. The 12-volt battery, the desiccant bag, the gear oil, the brake fluid, none of these are complicated. They're just things Tesla doesn't remind you about. The owners with the horror stories aren't unlucky. They just didn't know this list existed. If something on here surprised you, or you've already dealt with one of these repairs, drop the cost in the comments. Those real numbers help everyone watching figure out whether they're looking at a minor fix or something more serious. Subscribe for weekly Tesla maintenance videos. New one every week. Thanks for watching. See you next time.